Here comes the rain.
Crossover.
I'm torn between J.J. Abrams or Joss Whedon. But I know Joss Whedon's doing Marvel stuff, so.
Well, I was gonna say, although he's done at Marvel now, but I really, after what happened with him at Marvel, I don't know if he would step up and do something at DC.
I don't know, like, it's a big question there. See, JJ might not do the sequel well, and he might not handle it, and Joss Whedon might handle it.
Yeah. So, but you still say.
Shouldn't have gone messing with Gambit.
I'll say Joss Whedon should, and who I say shouldn't, just as a joke, for absolutely never should touch the content ever, I'm gonna say I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
for Dome is going to be Uwe but
Oh, well, yeah.
that's just
Who's your vote for Duke?
That's an easy one.
Who's your vote for Duke?
me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know many directors, but I'm gonna drop two. I'm not 100% sure they can do it well, but just
Best answer.
hypothetically, Max Landis or Dan Trachtenberg, because he's done two really good things so far, and I feel like he might be able to do something with it.
Which one was the...
Trachtenberg's fairly new, so that's why I'm iffy.
What did he...
Well, see, his first big thing was the Portal short film he did on YouTube, and then recently he's done 10 Cloverfield Lane, and there's another movie he's doing.
Oh,
yeah. I have not seen 10 Cloverfield
Yeah,
Lane,
he
but I
actually
watched
went really big up in the film
Girls.
Girls.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I
they call it
call it
universe.
In the
In industry.
in the
yeah.
industry, in the film industry. I
He's
have not
gone
seen
up
his
quite.
YouTube video, but from what I've seen of Cloverfield Lane, and the other guy, what's the other guy?
Max Landis did Chronicle.
Yeah.
I never
He
saw
wrote
that.
it, he didn't direct it.
Oh, okay.
It was directed by Josh Trank, who also did Fantastic.
Oh, yes, that's right. So yeah, I would have Dan Trachtenberg direct it, and I'd have Max Landis write it.
Nice call, nice call. Then next, you win a third degree.
Okay, since everyone I think has given like two answers of people who should, I'm gonna give a second answer. Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith, Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Wait, is the two different versions when he's high and when he's not high?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Or,
Just to add a little extra flavor. Yes.
or the dick answer, fat and even fatter.
Oh god. Come on.
I know, I regret saying that.
Has he
I
really
have-
gained
I
that
mean-
much weight? I was gonna say
He's actually lost weight.
Yeah, he's lost.
So,
he's
that's
kind of
right.
stayed the
Yeah.
same for a while, hasn't he? I mean, he's doing better now.
Oh yeah, he's doing.
I admit it was a dick answer and I do apologize.
Yeah, let's check there.
Say
I
that.
feel like we've been this way, but let's check it.
And I appreciate the attempt for the joke, but let's be fair. I don't think he gained much weight at all.
No, he's lost weight.
Yeah,
He's
like,
actually doing better.
During the time where he was in downtime, I think he gained like nothing. He looked like he was there because he kept wearing that
Ooh.
hockey jersey. But
Also, he's directing
that a
one of the
football?
newer episodes of Flash,
sweet.
which I'm looking forward to.
Hey, he's actually that's nice
My
to hear.
third
'Cause he was
drop
out- he
Vic
was
is
out
gonna
for a long
be
time.
Alejandro.
Oh,
What the fuck is his last
I got
name?
this one.
The guy who directed Birdman,
Oh, yeah.
who also did Revenant. Like he's had a really good streak,
You know, we did go
So-
this way. No, yeah, the problem
He
is
was gone.
so he might be able to do something.
we're too far too long.
See, I want what's his face who
Just
directed
right
and
through-
co-wrote
through it,
Cabin in
through
the
it.
Woods. What's his name?
I've not seen that. Didn't Joss Whedon do Cabin in the Woods?
He co-wrote it and produced it. He didn't.
Just run.
what's his name?
I think I know what you're talking
Phoenix Force!
Yeah, you have a percentage of chance to revive people as your allies from the Phoenix Force.
Oh, cool. Well, then they die randomly and we get experience, so cool.
They'll explode at some point.
Yeah. Now that we know. Now that we know that's from.
Because I saw you do it and then they were up
Yeah.
again. I was like, yup, that's it. Yep, it is you. It's definitely you. Like we suspected.
I swear it's in this. It's the artifact in this room. Not this room. The one like back
I got a good idea for a good question. Okay, so there's been a bit of a recently in this last year or two, there has been some serious upsets in the gaming world with developers and creators being dumped and shifted from their works and jobs. Like Hideo Kojima is
your way through.
out of Konami, and he's out of all the projects he was involved in.
Forgot New Wave.
Like, he's no longer in Metal Gear. He's no longer on Silent Hills. Like, he's been kicked out.
Yeah.
Or, like, he left. Either way. I don't know.
I'll beat him eventually.
I was gonna say I got it. I don't know if you're actually hurting him through the door. I'm gonna check the auto map to see
He's
if.
hitting them.
Health keeps showing up, like going
Like-
down.
We've been through here. The map's the
Oh,
same.
we haven't gone left though.
No, we have. It's just everything respawns.
reset.
So, yeah.
It reset almost like a dick.
So we have no idea where we have to go, but it seems like this is where we have to go.
Yeah, see, I'm doing it.
Oh,
Yeah, develop. Okay, so this is a big question. So since people have been shifting development, new game, like people are having to be
I need more energy
adding new
for that.
people into new title, like or into old titles, and old people who worked on great stuff are in new titles now. The people who are out of their natural element, like Hideo Kojima and the guy who created Mega Man and all that stuff, what would you like to see them work on next that isn't the stuff that they worked on previously?
I would still like to see a movie. It doesn't necessarily have to be Pakistan. There's just
Yeah, I'll back you on that one. That one I really want to see because for what he did with what he
PT
had,
was really smart.
yeah, that was great. I'd love to see him be able to see that to fruition.
I don't have enough.
Anybody got anything else?
no, that's literally. I got none of that.
I'd like to see Nobuo Uematsu from music come back and do some music for some newer
Now I have
games.
some real power.
That are coming around. Nobuo Uematsu was the guy who did. If I'm getting this right, I might be mixing people up again. But I'm pretty sure
Fancy?
yeah, he did Final
Yeah.
Fantasy
Yeah.
for years. Yeah, he had amazing music, and he's off doing his own stuff, and that's actually really cool. He's got his own band, called the Black Mages. Yeah, and then actually there was a big shitstorm with that. But Square's dickery aside, I'd like to see him come back and do more music. He also did the introduction theme, like the big theme, worked with Nintendo on the soundtrack for Smash Bros. Brawl. So like that big epic opening it had, that was him. Just to clarify that. So yeah, I'd like to see him do more stuff for people. Not necessarily game development.
Yes.
For game developers,
Yes.
I like to see the guy
That's where he fucked up.
doing Mega Man. I'd like to see him in more projects. I'd actually, since I liked what he's done with the like 3D adventure / RPG elements, I would like to see him do some new ones, some new content with that kind of. I know he's doing his own thing, but other ones too. Like I'd like to see him work on, I don't know, like the next if they were to do it, another Mario RPG. There was like a 3D world adventure. I'd like to see him like work with them on that. 'Cause, I don't know, he's good with it, it seems. That's just like throwing a random one out there. Who else got booted recently from their natural
Negative.
environment? That's been doing random shit.
Good day.
I can't remember.
Yeah, at this point, I can't remember.
If nobody has anything else, the reverse of that is, who do you want to see pick up the old content that's lost their work?
See, I'm not really against development games, like anybody who's involved in making the games.
Well, a
I
group,
know
right?
barely
Like,
anybody.
think of a game and the development crew that was in it. Like, even if you don't know names, think of the people who did a game. And
Neil Druckmann on Human Element. I would do the guys who I guess United Front do This Is Vegas, and then I would have
Please, stay close.
Yes.
I think that's probably it.
yeah, see, like, what the fuck was I thinking? So, like, Metal Gear now needs new people at the helm. Because Hideo's gone, if they're even going to do more Metal Gears. But, say they're going to do more Metal Gears. I don't know. I can't even think of that many people who've done remotely similar work that's been good. I think maybe the people who worked on Deus Ex. I'd like to see what they could do with Metal Gear.
This is becoming quite exciting. The doorway is now open.
Springs, Montreal.
That was that? I wasn't sure which one.
So,
It's a Montreal studio, I know that.
Yeah.
I
They're
feel
all
like-
French.
I feel like this would be bad. not necessarily a bad choice. But again, Parasite 4. But like, I can't quite think of a specific group, but someone like maybe like Uncharted or Last of Us or even Devil May Cry, taking on that like in the same style obviously as Parasite, but those guys take on that game.
If it was to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Though I don't think it would gel well. You know who I'd like to see if they had someone helping at the reins? No, I'll take that back. I was gonna say I would like to see Suda51 work on a Parasite Eve. I'd like to see his take on that. But I realized it's like, you know what? It's not really his style.
No,
I would like to see Hideo Kojima do a Parasite Eve.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to see Hideo Kojima do a Parasite Eve.
Ooh, that's fun. All right, let's
Yeah.
go purchase.
He could do some really nice work with
Actually, let's go revive.
It'd be very different from the campy, you know, like almost like 90s anime type of feel it had. It'd be very different from that, but I think he could do some really good work with it. Because he does work well with like a really grounded, serious world with with like really big extremes that are almost like goofy.
Are we done? No, they're still here. Why? See you later, right?
You're still here?
Yeah, they haven't left.
Why?